Yes, it's Eric Previn, a county resident from District 3, and it's worth noting that, in fact, it is National Small Business Week, thanks to Supervisor Knabe and to the Walmart item, and of course, going back to the American Golf item, I would just like to read a few quotes for the supervisors who have not been aware of the way American Golf does business, that the current owner points out that there's been a substantial recovery. This is in a November 2014 document in the golf industry, below where the peak was, but up substantially. They point out that the chain that they own, including the contracts for the county golf courses, are in the right place where the sun shines, and of course they have seen a 4% increase in a period of time, the recent past, whereas we are going to be posting some revenue dips, and therefore are engaging in a decision which I think is really a mistake, and I'm going to quote here from the last page of item 2, that we heard a hearing on earlier, where basically the Director of Parks and Rec, under the category of special promotions, is able to reduce by half the number of green fees per him and the operator. So that means Board of Supervisors have nothing to say about that. And so that means of the millions of dollars that come through the county golf system, which I like to refer to as a license to operate a cash register, because there is a endless supply of county golf. Even when it's down a little bit, these courses, all of the American golf courses, are very profitable courses, okay? So by providing incentives for these operators to migrate money into the side of the cash register, as I mentioned earlier, where they don't pay the county as much, we are setting ourselves up for a terrible failure. Now, Mr. Knabe will be gone when this all lands, because Paul Major is gone, and the guys who are running this operation are gone. Still, his son, Matt Knabe, does take $45,000 a quarter from American Golf Corporation to lobby LA County and LA City. It's important to understand it's not $45,000 for just the county, it's $22,500 here where we have 9 courses, and $22,500 at the city where there are no county golf courses. There are no golf courses managed by American Golf. I assume they want to get some. I have to move on because there are other items, but this is a terrible mistake, and I urge you to take a long look at item 2. 2P is different. It's simply moving $1 million out of, I think Mr. Sachs explained it adequately, into 5 courses, all of which are American Golf except for one, which is 2 former American Golf guys. Item 42, I have to say to the supervisors, is about population solutions with the sheriff and the mental health piece. I beg you to explain what you mean. We are just adding jobs. How about, what are the necessary reforms? Just throwing bodies into it is not going to make a difference. It's going to be more folks, and perhaps that will solve some of the watch issues, but we really do deserve an explanation. I think we have to stop continuing these items and talk about it. And item CS2, I have to describe it as kind of a little secret Santa item. This is a lawsuit that nobody understands anything about. It's not been coded adequately for the public.
Thank you. Thank you.